So today we're going to create our button, which is going to be animated. So each time you scroll through ScrollView through pages, the button continuously increasingly appears, increasingly shows up. So let's start create the button. Okay, which is going to be UI button, and below this, okay, yeah, create. So let's create its width and height. Okay, I'm going to choose 200 by 50. You can change it according to what you see is proper. What's wrong in here? Yeah, sorry, it's equal. So I'm going to let button width is equal to CG float. No, sorry, it's CG float. Okay, so I'm going to write 200. Okay, let button height equals to 50. Now I can say button equals to. Now I can initialize it with frame cdirect. Now, yeah, this one, and we need parentheses again. Now an X. So X is the position of the button at the initially. So I'm going to make it just below the view. I want just the small tip, the very top of the button appears. So I'm going to say self dot view dot frame dot width and divided by 2 and minus button width over 2. This. And this is with a simple math. You can just get to know how to do this. Okay, I'm just going to make this CG float so it doesn't yell at us. CG float 0.0, and that's it. Okay, so now the Y position. In the Y position, sorry, the X position, sorry, I just made a mistake. About X position, I want to center it in X position, okay? Horizontally, I want to center it. So that's why I wrote this equation. In Y, as I said, I just want to show the tip of the button, and as you scroll through pages, the tip starts to increase each time. Okay, so to do this, I'm just going to self dot view dot frame. Now I'm going to choose the height of the view, so and just subtract 5 from it. So I'm just saying that to show only 5 from the bottom. Width is the bottom width. and height is the button height. Of course, you can change these attributes, these numbers, to what you see proper. Now we can just play with some attributes. UI color dot orange, and bottom dot let's change the corner radius. Bottom dot, yeah, layer dot corner radius to maybe 25, yeah, maybe. And bottom dot I want to add shadow. Okay, I set layer property shadow offset equals to CG size of width of 0 and height of 5. Okay, bottom dot layer dot shadow radius equals to 5, and bottom dot layer dot shadow color to UI color dot I'm going to make it black, just black. It's okay, black. And that's it. What's wrong with this? Yeah, CD color, okay. And now the bottom, we want to add title on the bottom. Okay, so we can add a title by calling the setTitle method. Let's write anything, like let's go. Okay, for normal state, bottom dot. Now we want to set the user interaction to be enabled. So when we click on it, we can interact with the button itself. So set it to true. And now, after creating this button, we can add the button to the view as a subview. Okay, we want to add the button to the view, not to the scroll view. So self.view dot add subview button, and we want to make the button at the top of all views in the view, so it appears, so it doesn't go behind any other view like page control or scroll view. So self.view again dot bring subview to front. Bring what? Bring the button. Okay, so now we've done with creating the button. Now we can test this actually. Stop. Let's see what happens. See the tip, but as we scroll, it doesn't go up, right? Okay, so our mission now is to make it go up each time we scroll. So each time we scroll, a method is being called, and Actually, we used it last time, so we're going to use it again. So I'm going to use the page variable. So when we are in the last page, I want it to, you know, uh, to appear. I want the button to appear. So if page equals 2, and I want to make it to make some animation to it. So UI view and animate with duration, dot animate with the duration. Make it 0.2, and animation. I want to make something. I want to change the origin of the button, the y direction. I want to change the y direction. Okay, so I can access this through button dot frame dot origin dot y, and I'm going to subtract 120. Means that I'm going to uplift the button by 120 and 0.0 maybe. Okay. What's the problem? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, because it's in a closure. You have to say so. Okay. The same goes with every page. So I'm going just to copy it. Page equals to 1. Just paste this, and page equals to 0. Again, paste. I'm just going to change this to 15, and this one to 5. Sorry, yeah, this else else. So now I think we're good. Oh, okay, I made a mistake in here. Okay, I want to set the origin y. Okay, so I'm going to subtract the original position, which was in the initial what was initially is self.frame.height -5, right? So I'm going to save self.view.frame.height. Okay, just going to copy this. So yeah, go here and paste it here and paste it again in here. So what does it? What does this say? It says that from the original position in Y, I'm going to move it by 120 and 15 and 5 according to which page we are in. Okay, so let's test this now. And let's see what happens now. Once we scroll, see what happens, and that's go. That's really good. Cool. I love animations. So next video, see when we click on the bottom, nothing happens because we didn't set any functions to deal with this. So next video is going to be about this, setting the function for this. And actually this is going to be the core of onboarding, because I want this button to start my application, and at the same time I don't want to see this onboarding again. So we're going to do both, set the function of this button and make sure that we're not going to see this onboarding again. So see you next video.